Hello everyone, this is DIF2T2 back again. It's time for a card class. Today's excuse me, card class is from, I believe it is DIF2T2. DIF2T2. Interesting name. And it is the Black Scorpion, once again. This time versus the Black Ghost. And I'm using the second edition in this case because, well, whatever. So we kind of looked at the Black Scorpion recently. Got this nice, cool yellow and black rider back. Scorpion on the front of the box. It's a Magic Maker's ink. You do get this weird gaff card, which is a 9 of clubs and a 6 of diamonds all at the same time. And then you get an ace of spades with the Scorpion holding a card, which is not even this back, it's a red rider back. And then this one is a reveal ace of diamonds. And it's a nice effect, a nice little trick. Of course, clubs and spades have yellow pips, and again there's your back, which is nice, just a rider back, but it's yellow. Hearts and diamonds have white pips, which is not what you usually see. Court cards have some blues and yellows, which I really like. And you get one Joker. It says Joker and it has a Scorpion on it. And you get one ace, well, your ace of spades just has a Scorpion on it. Overall, you know, the quality is good for what it is, with its standard bicycle stock and air cushion finish, as far as I know. And that was a terrible shuffle. It is what it is. Then there's the Black Ghost, which of course so most of you are familiar with. There's Bicycle and Black Ghost. Second edition of this one. The Spade Pip. It does have the 500 Air Glide finish, which is a little bit different. And then, made in the USB-C of course. Has a Queen of Hearts reveal on the top. On the flap. There's also a Jack of Diamonds on the barcode. Remember yesterday I did a deck review saying why does every deck have a barcode reveal that's exactly the same. There you go. Another one, Jack of Diamonds. I don't know why it is all like that. And the back design, well, the back box is the back design. Nothing on the flaps. This one, you do get a gimmick as well. You get a 3 of clubs with a white face and Black Ghost back design. And then your cards, it doesn't matter if it's clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds, all have white pips. And then they got red pip in the index of the diamonds and hearts. And then court cards, just black and white, but standard. The Jokers I like. Probably the best thing in the deck. First you got this strange, kind of creepy guy holding his hand out, extending its hand. It says Joker on it. On that one. And then the other one, the same guy, except now he's got a Jack of Spades reveal in his hand. Really cool. And then your Ace of Spades. Right here. Nice spade pip. Let's go 808 Ghost. And it actually has the A inside the pip on the corner. The only one like that. And you know, it's pretty nice. And again, it does have that air glide finish, which could be like a predecessor to the magic finish. I'm not really sure. Of course, it does chip. But it handles really nice. And it's got a nice stock finish. Now, question is, which one is the best one? Which one do I prefer? I do like the finish and stock on this one. The other one's not bad as well. I do like the Jokers. Should mention that the Black Scorpion only has one Joker because it has 3 Gaff cards. But anyways, I do like the Jokers and the reveal on this deck, and I like the Ace of Spades on this deck much better than the other one. However, those are the plus sides. Like, let's take a look at this. The Black Scorpion has some nice bright colors, nice colorful. I should focus and change this a little bit. What I like about the Black Scorpion is it's got nice bright pips, nice colorful court cards, a decent gimmick, or gaff card, and a nice bright back design. However, at the same time, I'm not a huge fan of the Ace of Spades with a Scorpion on it, and I'm not a huge fan of the Joker, the only one there is, because again, it's just a Scorpion. What happened here? Oh, nice, I broke a corner. For the Black Ghost, I like the Jokers a whole lot more than I do the one in the Scorpion deck, and the Ace of Spades as well, a lot more than the one in the Scorpion deck. However, I'm not a huge fan of decks that have white pips on all the cards, because it makes it a little bit harder to identify, especially when you're doing Magic, what is a heart, what's a spade, or what's a club, that sort of thing. It's the same with the Black Tiger deck that has all white pips, and the Tally-Ho Viper that has all white pips. Strangely enough, or maybe not so strangely, but interestingly enough, all 3 of those decks are by Ellusionist, and they don't do that anymore. No new decks come out like that with pips all in the same color, because obviously not a whole lot of people like it. You do get the indexes with red on them, so you can identify them a little bit better, but it's still not that great. And the court cards, a lot of white, black and white, as you can see, and again, they're not bad, but I'm not a huge fan of them. And another thing for me is the backs. Another thing for me is the backs of the cards. Look how freaking thick those borders are. A lot of people complain about really big borders on regular decks with the white borders, and they prefer thinner borders. But this one, they got these crazy big fat borders, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I mean, it's kind of interesting when you fan them and you can't see the borders, or the faces I should say, but I don't know, I don't understand the point of that. I know not a whole lot of people are fans of humongous borders. I'm certainly not. So, taking that all into consideration, it's almost a tie. It's really hard to choose one, because this one has things that I like and dislike about it. This one has things that I like and dislike about it. You just see pluses and minuses here. Yeah. I'd probably, kind of like the other day, I'd probably go with the Black Scorpion. Just, I don't know, there's not a whole lot for me to like in the Black Ghost. I like the Jokers, I like the Ace of Spades, but the rest is a little bit, and the finish is nice too. Or the stock, whatever, the finish and the stock. Those are all a little bit nice, but the rest is a little bit, the court cards and everything. This one, it's got a nice gimmick. Well, yeah, this one's got the gimmick too, which is okay, albeit really noticeable when you got black backs and a white face. But anyways, I'll go with the Black Scorpion. You may agree or disagree, but that's what I'm going to go with. Just because code cards are a lot nicer to look at. You do get 2 colors for the pips, so that you can identify easily which one's spades, which one's hearts, and etc. etc. And you know, overall, it's not that bad, but it is very close. It's very hard to choose. Anyways, that is this card class. I'll go with the Black Scorpion. The next one's going to be the Black Ghost versus the Black Tigers. Now, that one's going to be pretty interesting because they're both very similar. Anyway, that's what I got. I'll see you next time.